Welcome to the credits video for Let's Play Halo 3. I'm BurningDogFace, and you're welcome, Bungie. Always glad to help people reach their goal of world domination. I decided to go with this video here, with the GameAnyone.com thing up in the corner, because that website no longer exists, so I figure no one will get mad at me. What a time I had with this game. It was shorter than I remember, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, okay, this back half was kind of heavy with feels, but, you know, that kind of happens in the end of trilogies. Man, I didn't even get to mention a few things. Like the Believe campaign, this pre-release marketing thing they had going on. Believe in a hero. It was, it's all non-canon, but they had this series of, like, really short videos of, like, old people talking as if it was 50 years past the Human Covenant War. Like, the videos, like, the documentary things on TV when I was a kid of talking to, you know, veterans about World War II. So it was an old man talking about how, you know, we had to turn off all the lights and crouch in the pitch-black forest for hours while hiding from the aliens overhead. And were you afraid? No, of course not. We knew the Master Chief was coming for us. And it was all this stuff about how, you know, the belief in the Master Chief is what got humanity through that war, this sort of suggestion. Believe in a hero. One of those people spells their name the same way as my brother. Non-standard. Yes, these people are heroes. I do like that they still had David Scully doing double duty as Sarge and an Elite, because the original Elite voices were just reversed Sarge lines with voice modulation. Jeff Laser Ramsey, of course. Yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to get to today. I forgot that guy legally changed his middle name to Laser. Yeah, that's one of the actors from Red vs. Blue who's involved in that Easter egg from Crow's Nest. I did not forget about that. But God, you know, this game looked beautiful, especially at the time. It was one of the most beautiful games I'd ever seen at the time, like, no exaggeration. The little details in everything. Particle effects and such. You know, the gameplay is as smooth as ever. Smoother, even. And the storyline about finally stopping the Human Covenant War, about saving humanity from, you know, all these aliens trying to kill us, yo. You know, you guys had it easy. In the original release of the game, that scene you just saw with the Chief going into cryosleep, that came after the credits. They let us sit here during the credits and think the Chief was dead this whole time. Love the use of piano in this game. I don't know exactly what it is, but I can always say, yes, this is Halo music I'm listening to. There's something about the way it sounds. Like, there's something to it. Oh, special thanks. Ah, this Spartan life, good times. It was a talk show that they held inside Halo multiplayer matches. Last but not least, literally hundreds of friends, family, partners, colleagues, and community members that we didn't have room to thank. Yet another use of Bungie being obsessed with the number 7. For Batman and the Super Friends, of course. Hey guys, what's going on in this thread? Well, now I'm just thinking the Warhammer meme, by the Emperor. I can honestly say I'd never thought I'd see someone thank OCD, but that previous screen totally did it. This isn't the longest credit roll I've seen, but there is a bunch of stuff I wanted to get to. Well, congratulations to Tom and Jirah. Oh yes, and now we're going to the other cutscene.
Chief? Can you hear me?
No idea the feelings that went through me at this moment. But yes, we've seen this, so jump cut! Ah, here we are. I'm just watching myself. Wanted to see if I could get that parade chain I talked about. I just got to get past the ahem. Oh, and I've got rotary what do you call it? Spectating! Yes, yes. Okay, I gotta get past the terminal bit. Wow, you really do have to double back. Oh, no, that's the skull. Yes, the terminal was over there. That's very funny. Yeah, I stopped there for a bit to talk about the skull, so it looks like I'm just standing there.
Where are you going? Wait, what's that?
I'm holding down R to make everything go double fast, but you know, you can't skip ahead in this. You can't track along like a scrolly bar, so. At least you didn't used to be able to. Nope! So I'm reading the thing out loud. Still holding down R for the record. Oh, right, I can't do anything except look at this right now because that's how the system works. I tried to go, you know, to third-person mode. Now, of course, I don't have any presence here, but you can, in Forge mode, you get the same controls as this, and you're floating around and, you know, moving stuff in the form of a Arbiter, a monitor. Yes, you look like 343 Guilty Spark. I've seen a few people even use that in Machinima. There I am. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. What was I doing there? Hey, what is over here? Nothing. This doesn't enormously surprise me. L to move faster. I went the wrong way. There I am! Oh, that's right, and then I stopped the video and, so this is me trying to find a good spot to pick up on. Yeah, there. So there's your intro. I just like to hold in the same shot for a moment. I don't know why I do that, now that I think about it. Just checking to see if there was anything directly behind me I didn't look at.
Did you think me defeated?
Yeah, pour one out for D. Bradley
Get
Baker. That is a
pods.
creepy-ass voice.
Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
Ooh, let's take a look at this guy. Oops. Sorry, up. How unpleasant you are. Oh! Look at that. It's got little bitty limbs back here that don't actually touch the ground. I hate that. Okay, pause. Oh, repeating sound. Oh, it's these guys! And here I am not shooting on purpose. Just train a whole bunch of... Oh, hey. Hey, yeah, let's look at that. You never get a good look at these. Yeah, that's just, Yeah, that's a tumor. That's really gross. I don't know. I wish I hadn't done that. Ah, you're starting to see it form, huh? Let's go gather as many undead as I can. I guess there were more dudes when, I was playing in co-op, because there was definitely this huge chain running after both of us in this thing I very vividly remember. Oh, that was fucking creepy. The way it got louder as I backed up into the crowd. Is there an up button? No. Alright. It's just kind of weird to me that... What the hell is this? Oh, that's got to be the trail from... Yeah, drop pod. So I was going to say, it's just weird to me that the camera mode in God of War had more complete controls than this. That's as high as I go. Where am I? There. And then I kind of let myself get killed because I realized how far I made it. That was not an enormously useful investment of time, but, you know, I just wanted to show that off. Okay, up next... Okay, we are here on a map called Snowbound in multiplayer mode. You hear that? That's because if I walk past this line, the guns will kill me. I know that's attributed to the Guardians. That's about as far as I dare go over there, but I am curious what those things look like from in front. Oh, Muller. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but, I think it should be in here. I guess I got this zoom, that should do. Just looking around for a sniper rifle. Alright, why am I on this map? Because there's an Easter egg on this map, of course. Why else would I be on this map? I ask you. I'm standing on it, aren't I? God damn it. There. So I get the invisibility. I am invisible now. But I only collected that so I could look down. I think this is it, right here. It's a Canadian dollar! Frozen in the ice! Let me just maneuver myself so that we're looking straight at it from... Yeah, there we go. Now it's straight up. Yeah, that's a loonie right there. Huh, it even says 2007 on it. I believe this was actually hidden in the map by a developer of Canadian origin without telling anyone else. It's a reference to a tradition we have up here, where whenever Canada has an ice sport on a national stage, you know, like curling or hockey or what have you, you know, while we're setting up for the match, we bury a dollar coin in the ice that the game is going to be played on. You know, it doesn't make a bump or anything. We keep pouring water on after that. So it's completely submerged in ice. It's called the Lucky Loonie tradition, and that's what this Easter egg is called, the Lucky Loonie. I just thought that was neat. Jesus Christ, in 2553, would anyone even know who Queen Elizabeth II is if they managed to get their hands on that coin? What a strange thought. Ooh, that's a chair. Mysterious. It's like this is a ship. No, it's very clearly a building. Ah, well, the Forerunners were weird that way. Who knows why they did anything. Oh, you know, I actually had a comment about the Needler. Okay. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, if I had to defend the Needler's new melee animation, it would be because smashing the apparently explosive ammo into something is not good for anything around the impact of the image. Impact. Also, and I just like that, because, oh, yeah, that's a good point. You get 7 of these things active together, and they blow up real good. Achievement unlocked, Fear the Pink Mist. I think they even referenced that one in Halo Wars. Got a bunch of kills of the Covenant unit that uses Needlers. Oh, look at that, they even snuck a gun over there in case you found a way out this way. That is not a very subtle way to protect a canyon, goddamn. Maybe it's a prison. Snowbound. Elthor actually continues, and I thought this is interesting. Not really related to the Needler, but interesting. Also, I'd figure the morale situation in the Covenant must be terrible, since a pretty good percentage of the Covenant aren't really respected by their leaders or given a choice in where they are fighting, so they have little reason to care about the causes, which are also not really strongly aligned with their own interests. Religious zealotry helps them get to the battlefield, but their overall cohesion, that is, the social forces that make them stick around in violent situations, is bad, which helps to explain why the grunts keep fleeing. Humanity, on the other hand, is doing a better job of supplying soldiers with reasons to stand and fight, even if they are outgunned. Numbers and firepower are the biggest challenges for humans to overcome, while the Covenant needs to deal with morale and unity, which they are in which they should have been in short supply of after the Great Schism, but I guess you don't become the High Prophet of Truth without being a very, very good orator. It's not officially a position, it's just High Prophet, for the record. They each pick their titles. As I understand it, he picked his to remind him of the truths that must never be shared. Namely, the fact that humans are reclaimers, not anathema. I knew you could break those things off! Alright. Elsewhere. Okay, weapons set to sniper rifles. Perfect. I just wanted to show this part because I hadn't actually shown getting into a multiplayer map before, so I thought I might as well. Plus, I like the description of Standoff. Once nearby telescopes listened for a message from the stars. Now these silos contain our prepared response. I guarantee you, if they ever made a kart racing spin-off, that would be the sound effect that starts every race. Believe it or not, that is not the dumbest... Wait.
Slayer.
Just wanted to hear it. Give that man his due. Believe it or not, that is not the dumbest spin-off idea I have ever had about the Halo franchise. That honor would probably go to Halo Party, which is exactly what it sounds like. I even plotted out a few of the mini-games that it would use, like, throw everyone in a giant warehouse together, full of infection forms, and the winner is the one who pops the most. Okay, sniper rifle. This is actually my second go with this, because turns out the Easter egg is really hard to see if you don't have a really good scope. I remember a Slayer mode called Shoddy Snipers, where everyone spawns with shotguns, sniper rifles, and those are the only ammo you find at the level. But I couldn't find that. I did, however, manage to set the weapons on the map to sniper rifles, so there's that. Anyway, the reason I had such trouble finding it... Probably shouldn't step down there because I'll die or explode or something. Ew. Muddy River. Is, yeah, the Easter egg is on the goddamn moon. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay, if you look right there, you will see, as the achievement points out, the man on the moon. It's just up and to the left of the reticle right now. It's the face of one of the developers. I did not write down who it was. Sorry, the man who hit his face on the moon is Chris Carney, a Bungie employee. To no one's surprise. Apparently there's a similar one on the Halo 2 maps, Containment and Beaver Creek. As I look at this. What does it actually say for that? Achievement unlocked, man on the moon. Halo 3, he's watching you. Oh yeah, that dumbass guide there actually reminds me. Okay, yes, sorry about that. The app was uncooperative, so it took me a moment to find that. Now that we know that the Master Chief's name is John, shout out to Derek Floyd, who left a comment a while ago saying, just for fun, John 1:17 is, "For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ." You know, amazingly, I don't think that the Bible verse has anything to do with the chief. A fun fact, that was also the comment where Derek commented on the ubiquitousness of the Forerunner's use of combat skins. It was also the comment that I should not have read on the credits snafu video. The one I had to skip through. So, yeah, I'm really glad I caught that in editing. Hang on, they haven't seen that one yet. I wonder if this is the map with the... Well, there was a weird Easter egg in one of these maps with the computer screens. Where if you just stare at the screens long enough, Cortana's face will appear in the manner of, like, a fucking Flash animation screamer from the 90s, except that it has no sound, so it's just her face. Oh well, I think I'm done here. That's a well-made tire. Got a little low-res building, but yes! Off we go! To the next point of interest. Okay. Turns out there's a lot more stuff to do after the credits than I thought, so to keep this video from getting ridiculously long, I'm going to call it here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Halo 3, when we keep poking at the weird stuff that's on the periphery of this game. Till then, have yourselves a great day. Later!